Anyways, I gotta, what is it, Monday? Good morning, World of Warcraft players. So, anyways, Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch is tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow is supposed to be my first day working back in the office in over 2 years. Talk about bad timing. you know, I mean, I would love to take tomorrow off to play Wrath of the Lich King. I think Blues has already said that he's probably going to take tomorrow off to play Wrath of the Lich King. But, I can't do that. So, anyways, I just wanted to jump into a Wrath server here and see what we can do here. I'm thinking probably tomorrow night when I play Wrath of the Lich King, if I can get into a server, because they're going to be probably really crowded. Thinking we're going to have to do a Space Goat. And I'm leaning towards playing an Elemental Shaman after I thought about it. Shadow Priest is cool. Shadow Priest is a little bit more... I don't want to say squishy, but it's the burst isn't quite as high as Elemental Shaman. Elemental Shaman is really good PvE and PvP, so I think I'm going to roll Elemental Shaman. Plus, it's a class I don't hardly ever play, so it'll be more... it should be more fun just because it's going to be very new to me. So, trying to remember what. Actually, I have an Elemental Shaman somewhere. You played Enhanced Resto in Wrath? Your favorite era? It's your favorite era of the game is Wrath? So you played Enhancement and Resto. You didn't play Elemental, though, Reptilian. Elemental's supposed to be literally S tier in PvP and probably almost S tier in PvE. It's supposed to be probably one of the most overpowered specs in all of Wrath, next to, of course, Death Knights. I did get a chance to play around with some of the Elemental Shaman abilities in Ascension WoW because I'd never played Elemental Shaman, and it was a guide that somebody had put out on Ascension WoW, and with one of the builds being kind of like an Elemental Shaman build, and it was incredibly powerful because obviously the ability to proc instant cast Chain Lightning, and there's also another talent that makes your next ability instant cast. So you can basically do like a Chain Lightning and then proc an instant, and then maybe that you get lucky and that procs your ability, which makes the next Chain Lightning instant cast. Then you could use your talent ability, which makes the next one instant cast. So I mean, you can do some insane burst. I don't know what. I just thought I'd jump in and see what play around with the character creator and see like what I would actually make my shaman look like, because I have to create her tomorrow. Yeah, enhancement's supposed to be pretty decent. Enhancement had the wolves you could summon that would actually heal you. Yeah, so enhancement was pretty decent. I don't really know about Resto. As far as PvE, it was probably okay. For PvP, I don't know. I have to go back and look. It might have been good. I honestly don't know. Space goats. Was good tier with ICC set pieces. Yeah, the other thing that I would like to play would be a Preg Paladin, but a Preg Paladin is very gear dependent, like really gear dependent. So, like really, as far as PvP, it's kind of like A tier until you get like you know, like ICC heroic, you know, get like kind of the top tier gear from Wrath of the Lich King, and then it becomes S tier because it's more crit based, and you have to have the right Spellblade weapon as well. But it's a really cool playstyle. But since it's more gear dependent, I don't think it's the best. Probably maybe not the best class to roll right off the bat, you know. But I'll definitely be playing a Preg Paladin as well at some point. You know what? I think I'm gonna go maybe with the subtle horns. More subtle, I should say. Darks. A very dark skin. Oh, I didn't know that they could be hunters. The Draenei could be hunters. I've never played a Draenei hunter before. He's got little tendrils. Is that not... I guess his tendrils are always there. Never really noticed him before. That's pretty funny. Which horns do we go? Should we go with the big wide horns? Or should we go with the more subtle? I kind of digging the little curved horns are kind of cool. Oh no. We took too long. So I was wrong. I actually did get my Paladin up to 71 on Ice Crown. So I didn't think I'd had a character that was up into the Wrath of the Lich King content, but only one. You know, I mean, all my other characters never even, you know. So this is the only character I've ever got to Wrath of the Lich King content on a private server, and only for like a couple levels, probably 3 levels. Hey, what's all black? Oh, I need to. Okay, hey, all black. What's up? I probably do need a helping hand. I don't have a lot of gold on Warmane. You know, like the highest level character I have is like level 71. But I was just playing around here because I'm gonna be playing Wrath of the Lich King. You know, the fresh start tomorrow. You know, the Wrath of the Lich King classic fresh start launches tomorrow. So I'm just mucking around the character creator, figuring out what I want my elemental shaman to look like. But yeah, thanks, Black. You only have characters on the Horde side? Okay, I gotcha. It's all good, man. I'm going Alliance because Blue, friend of mine, is also rolling Alliance on the Fresh Start realm. I haven't been able to figure out the server name yet. I found an article that showed the server name for the um, PvP realm, but I haven't seen. Let's see. Yeah, like. Okay, so here they are. There will be a new fresh start realm available for each character playing after patch. The realms will be Sky Fury, which is PvP, and Maladoth, which is normal. So, fresh start realms. The North American realm will be Sky Fury. The EU realm will be Thekal, both PvP realms. Blizzard also has added a PvE normal realm to both. So this is actually new. This realm, the non PvP realms weren't originally. I don't think they were going to do them. You know. But yeah, so it looks like I'll be on Maladoth because that's what Blue said. Blue said he's going to go PvE. I mean, I would like to do PvP, but I do think by going on a PvE realm, you kind of get away from a lot of the toxicity, and you also probably will get away from a little bit more of kind of because of the min maxers and the way people play PvP and the way people don't want to get their egos crushed. You're going to see a lot of people doing PvP that are going to be going more towards the realm of buying gold and stuff like that. I'm hoping that on a PvE normal realm, we won't see as much boosting. We see people hopefully playing the game more from the aspect of just trying to have fun, just trying to play through the content, do raids and stuff like that. So I hope that the normal realm will be better. I mean, I know it will be. I know 100% it definitely will be less toxic. That's guaranteed. When you're not on a PvP server, it's gonna be less toxic. So yeah, we'll be creating character on Maladoth sometime tomorrow. And hey, Ibe, what's up? And so we'll be creating a elemental shaman, is what I'm going to create. So I decided to create a little. I just want to go to Warman and play around with the character creator here, see what I wanted my character to look like. Oh, did you have the Final Fantasy? Play for free? Can I play for free? Oh, Square Enix accounts that have already registered for a Final Fantasy service account are not eligible for free trial. Ah, oh, no. It was worth a shot. Hmm. That name is unavailable. Ooh. We could do a really stupid name, but we won't. We won't. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. I forgot that Warmane is such a popular server. There's so many characters that have been created. Actually getting a name on this server is probably not that easy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'll create a character tomorrow.
1 month ago, a terrible explosion tore open
1 month ago, even.
At that moment, the great ship Exodar plummeted from the heavens and crashed upon the world of Azeroth.
Yeah, I have to work.
The ravaged world of Outland.
I have to work tomorrow, and tomorrow Iron Bay is supposedly my first day
To reach safe haven.
back in the office in over 2 years.
Tales of the heroic alliance that stood against
Kind of bummed about it, to be honest.
Legion. The Draenei have come to enlist aid in retaking their shattered homeland. Dedicated to preserving life and upholding the tenets of the Holy Light, the Draenei hope to gather a new coalition of warriors to battle the Burning Legion and put a halt to its horrific burning crusade. Armed only with courage and their unshakable faith in the light, the Draenei look forward to finding the Alliance and ushering them towards the destiny that awaits beyond the skies of Azeroth. Now, the fate of 2 worlds rests in your hands.
Yeah, so this whole, like, beyond the skies of Azeroth, like, going into space is just stupid.
Warm wishes to you.
I'm trying to remember what that add-on's called. There we go. So yeah, so this could be what our girl looks like. Yeah, well, it could be. Well, I don't know. I'm a software developer, so for me, like personally, like working from home is actually better because I mean, like I can like we use Teams, Microsoft Teams, so I can just talk. I can just like message my coworkers like instantly. I can do video calls, like video conferencing, and without having to get up out of my chair. Like when I'm in the office, I would have to reserve a room to do a video conference. To do a call. Like if I wanted to have a meeting with somebody, and because of the way the cubicles are like out in the open now in the new corporate headquarters they built, like if I wanted to do a quick meeting, I might have to reserve a room. So just the extra time it would take to reserve the room and go to the room. Whereas at home, I could just literally call them instantly and just all jump into like a meeting, like and it would just take a couple seconds, um, without requiring the use of a room, which is just really nice. But I think this is a pretty decent look for the Elemental Shaman. I'm not sold. I don't know. It's hard for me to play. Yeah, I know. It totally sucks, Einbang. Going to the office sucks. I'm not 100% sold. You once every week or even rare time. Oh, see, yeah, I haven't been in the office in over 2 years, but they want us to go back to pre-COVID. They want us to go back to like the pre-COVID schedule that I had. So basically before COVID, I was in the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I was home on Monday and Friday. Oh, okay. Kill 1 mob, level 2. Okay, so we could do Elemental Shaman. I know the thing is Elemental Shaman is really strong in Wrath, like super strong. So it's a class that, but the thing is, it could be really good, but I've always had a hard time playing Shamans. So, and just I wanted to get in and just actually step into a Shaman's shoes for a few minutes, and just doing that, like stepping into the Shaman's shoe and casting a spell, made me like realize that I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a spellcaster, or I could just do what probably would be a better fit for me, which is just to go straight into a Paladin. And do the cool Paladin stuff. I don't know. What do you think, Einbay? I probably, you know me. I probably would be more happy playing a Paladin, but I don't know. Stunned? What? Oh, you think all three specs are really? All three specs are made. I don't know Wrath that well because like this character here I have on Warmane is the highest level character I've ever gotten and on a Wrath private servers, and this character's only 71. So you can see that I have not played much Wrath since, you know, the original release of Wrath, which was 2008. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Paladin. I think I'm just gonna go Paladin because I love Paladin. You guys know I love the Paladin class. I've always loved Paladin. Well, I haven't always loved Paladin. I mean, I didn't really fall in love with. I didn't fall in love with Paladin until I discovered Paladin on playing Private Vanilla. You know. What buff? Let's see. Oh wait, we've got. Let's get some debuffs on this guy. Looks like you blow through mana pretty fast, though. What? Where's my, Let's see. No mana. Best 5-man taking as pride and Uber healing on Holy. With Beacon and reworked Holy Shock. Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, and so we get the 30-minute buffs too. We have the 30-minute buffs, which is cool. Oh yeah! Oh my God! We gotta do herbalism too. Oh, I love herbalism because we're gonna be able to get lifeblood. That's gonna be so cool. I love lifeblood. I love lifeblood. Lifeblood is so cool. Trying to figure out the what is this? No, this doesn't. So Judgment of Wisdom, unleash the energy seal, 20% giving you a chance. So we don't really need to judge but once. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, no, it's awesome. So like with here, let's go. You can see here Lifeblood uses your skill and herbalism to absorb energy and you know, stuff. So we can go ahead and pop that now. Get ourselves a nice little mana regen going. Let's throw up Seal of Wisdom. And we'll just regen some mana here. Or at least try to regen some mana. See how much heal I get from one flash. Pretty weak. And it's the instant cast Hodge Hammer of Wrath, which is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that Wrath has the weird. Like Warming has something wrong with the audio. Like it's all muted. There's something about this server. It's the only private server I've ever played on where the audio's not right. It's like it feels like it's coming through. Like it's like somebody put a you know a blanket over the speakers. What it sounds like. So it'll be cool to get onto a Blizzard server and not have that awful sound. All right, yeah. So I think Paladin's the way to go. I like I like the abilities we have in Wrath on the Paladin. I like the fact that you guys are saying the specs are really good. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Taunt does DPS. You're correct. So if we go in here and we taunt, let's see. Yeah, I know that taunt does a little bit of initial DPS. Yep. Thank you for reminding me because I always forget that. You can see here we can hit this rat. Oops. Maybe not. Maybe not. I guess the rat didn't want to fight me. I tried to taunt the rat and it didn't do anything. Yeah, not having as much issue. We have to have Seal of Wisdom, but we don't want to have Seal of Wisdom up all the time, so... $20K? Wow. That's insane. Let me... Hold on 1 second here. Alright, just want to turn the music down a little bit. Oh, I bubbled. I'm trying to remember the keybind. That's not the right keybind. What's up, Zolson?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play. So... There you go. So, yeah. I was trying to figure out what to play as Zolson, and I don't think there's any choice. I think I got to play a Paladin. I love Paladins, and Paladin Wrath is really good. So we've got Preg Paladin. I want to go eventually. I want to go with the Preg Paladin PvP build later, just because I think it'll be a lot of fun. But we need to get gear, so we're gonna have to go with maybe. I never really heal as. In fact, I've never healed as a Paladin in dungeons or anything, because it just always looked really boring. But so I'll probably go protection. I'll probably just go straight up prot and just, tank. In fact, I think this character's prot. Let's take a look. Oh my god, this talent tree looks so tiny. Yeah, you can see I've got deflection, improved judgments. We got one in the Heart of Crusader, and that's it. And then in protection, we've got pretty much everything in protection that we need. Yeah, so we're going with a prot build in this particular character. Yeah, from all the videos I've watched, the one thing about Wrath Lich King that's a little scary is that Warmane's been around a long time, and a lot of people have played Warmane a lot. So there's going to be a lot of people coming into Wrath who have a very good knowledge of the classes from all their experience in from all their experience in in Warmane. So that's going to be so like if you were going to go into like Who is this? I don't know who this is. We can win. They're just blasting stuff down. That was a level 80 warrior. In the original, in the original Wrath... Here, I'm gonna get out of this. Let me get out of here. In the original Wrath, I actually used to level here. Like, I actually would take a character and just sit here and kill these waves for like an hour. And it was actually a faster way to level, almost, than, you know, than doing, than just questing. A lot of times when I would get to this particular zone, I would basically kill mobs here for like, you know, like 2 or 3 hours and just level up. But yeah, I think going into PvP in Wrath Lich King Classic is going to be interesting because, like I said, you're going to have a lot of people who have very high amount, you know, very intimate knowledge of PvP and Wrath because they've played Warmane for the past, like, you know, 4 or 5 years. And so, you know, me going into Wrath and trying to do arena and stuff, I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me, but it'll still be fun. So, Holy Paladin Healing is really satisfying. Oh, you think Holy Paladin Healing is satisfying? You get dual spec. Oh, we get dual spec as well. Yeah, so I'll probably dual spec. I'll probably go tank and probably healer just for the hell of it because I've never healed. Yeah, seal twisting. Yeah, we got the fast mount. That's right, Looney. Thanks for voting on my niece's little contest, Looney. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's actually first on that contest, but I think that means she's first in her region. I think what happens is if you're first in all the regions, you then you get into like some sort of, I don't know if you get into like a final, or I'm not sure how it works, but whatever. Hopefully she wins. I think they do give out some awards even for not winning the contest, but still being first in your region. I think you still get some free stuff. Oh no, Looney, you're out of luck, man. We're going Paladin. We are going Paladin. You know I love the Paladin class, Looney. I don't know why. Looney does not like Paladins. I don't know why he doesn't like Paladins, but he just doesn't. Yeah, she was second early in the day yesterday. She was second, and then she managed to take over first. Let's just see how health regen, how good health regen is here. So we're getting plus 181 with our Seal of Light procs. Do they call it Seal of Light in Wrath? Yeah, they do. So you can see that our health is actually going up. I think 6,700, 6,800, 6,900. Yeah, see, our health is actually going up here. Of course, the only problem with Seal of Light is we're burning through mana. A little bit. Looks like Alex. Yeah, probably. Probably, man. Probably, right? So we'll do a little damage. Now we got to throw up Seal Wisdom. I mean, we're going to throw up Seal Wisdom. We're going to judge, you know, we're going to judge Wisdom. Regen a little bit of mana, hopefully. Let's just keep an eye. And then, so we're going to have to balance our mana with our health. Okay, now we're going to throw up Seal of Light. We're going to judge Light. Seal of Righteousness, shield. Yeah, so actually the health regen is really good. So keeping ourselves topped off on health is going to be pretty easy. Also, again, with Lifeblood, I mean, it's only a 480 health at this point, but that's not bad. I mean, it's something, right? It's something. And of course, it gets better the higher you level up lifeblood, so it's a little bit better. The cool thing about herbalism is you're going to pick up those. There's a plant that you get that acts as like a health potion, and it doesn't share the same cooldown. I don't believe it shares the same cooldown. I'm like 99% sure it doesn't share the same cooldown as your healing potion. So you can actually pop a healing potion, pop that plant, which will heal you, and it's like a 4,000 heal too. It's huge, and then you can also pop lifeblood. So you have 3 sources of healing, outside of just your regular, Seal of Light procs, right? Healing you as well, and then of course outside of your actual healing spells. So with all of that, you're going to be very hard to kill, very hard to kill. Which is why I love Paladins. Are you really going to attack me? You bastard! Yeah, see, Divine Plea, that's the other one, too. Yeah, the Divine Plea is going to be huge. We're definitely going to need that. Totally whiffed on that swing. How much mana does it cost to use Avenger? Okay, so Avenger Shield's 805 mana, so that's one of the reasons why I was blowing through mana. We definitely don't want to use Avenger Shield. We also have Seal of Vengeance. It's great if when you get into it's great if you get ganked by a rogue, if you can just really quick throw on Vengeance, right? Do a quick judgment, you know what I mean? Get those debuffs up on the rogue so when he tries to get away in stealth, he can't. I love that. I love having Seal of Vengeance. Specifically for rogues. So we've got that. Seal of Righteousness is your typical stuff. Righteous defense. You've got Judgment of Justice, but it's kind of crappy. Again, only good really when you're trying to prevent someone from running away from you. You just want to say hi? Thanks, Lenny. Yeah, have a good one, man. Yeah, I gotta go to work here in a couple minutes, unfortunately. Oh my god, time's flying. I gotta work in like 2 minutes. I didn't realize it was 7:30 already. Or 9:30. Yeah, but I don't think there's any choice. Hey, Brian, I don't think there's any choice. I think I'm going Paladin. I think Paladin's just too good and too much fun in Wrath for me not to play it. And it's a class that I know pretty well. So, you know what I mean? Do I have any... Hold on a second. There we go. Oh wait, do hunters have mana? They do, okay. I couldn't remember when mana went away. You know what I mean? It's like, when does mana go away? Oh yeah, I think I have a macro that I created too. Let's see. So I have a macro that tries to turn on Crusader Aura, or tries to turn on, yeah, Crusader Aura, but it's a little finicky. You can see there, like, Crusader Aura is up. Now, when I dismount, it will automatically switch me back into Devotion Aura, which is interesting. I'm not sure why I'm using Devotion Aura. I guess in Wrath for leveling, maybe it's better. Not really sure. As soon as I go into Mount, it automatically throws Crusader back up. So I've done some macros, so we can probably glean some of these macros off but I don't really have that many. Yeah. Got some basic, I like to do modifiers, so here, I'll show you. I like to do shift modifier for healing. I don't like to do mouse over. Never really liked mouse over macros. So like if I want to heal this person here, if I heal myself, I just hit 4. But if I want to heal this person, I'll just do shift 4. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, we've got this menu too. This is cool. Okay, well that screws up my macro though. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, okay, we'll have to look at doing something different with that. Huh. Yeah, anyways, whatever. I can't remember what add-on this is. This one, but it's pretty cool. It's very similar to like Ring Menu. Super useful when you're buffing parties and stuff like this. I probably should. I'm not sure whichever ones I have. Shift. I'll have to figure it out. This is the stuff I have to figure out before I actually create my character and get playing on Classic. I hope some of these add-ons are actually going to work in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I really don't know yet. Yeah, there's going to be fresh servers starting tomorrow. So the add-on, we've got Auto Repair, Auctionator, of course, Mixed Scrolling Battle Text, Move Anything, which actually works in Wrath. It's Opie. Opie's the one that allows us to do the ring. Yeah, they're fresh. They're fresh, and they're tomorrow. And on Tuesday, August 30th, there will be a new Fresh Start realm available for character creation and play immediately after the patch maintenance completes. That realm will be, they say that realm will be, they didn't update the text, because originally they were just going to do this one, the PvP, but they changed it, and they now have added a PvE realm. So I will be creating a fresh Wrath of the Lich King Paladin on this realm, right after, as soon as the server maintenance is complete. Actually, I won't, because I have to be in the office, so I won't be able to do anything until I get home. So I probably won't be online until, I mean, honestly, I might wait until the initial rush of players dies down a little bit. There's probably going to be, I mean, I anticipate there to be a wait list to get into the server when I get home. So I don't know. I mean, I'll try to get on at like, when I get home, like around like 6 or 7 p.m. But I don't know how, it's going to be crowded. These servers are going to be so crowded. Okay, so here's Opie, and we've got, we've got raid markers, Alt-R, tracking, quest items. Here's Paladin Blessings is Shift 4, trade skills F1, and Paladin Horse is Shift 2. So if we go Shift 2, see, here's how we can just quickly change our aura, right? And this is how we can bless, throw our blessings up on people, right? And then what was the other one? I think it was F1. F1 is professions, right? So that's pretty cool. So yeah, OP is really cool. I like this add-on. We're using Chorus, Recount, Sexy Map, Tell Me When. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use Tell Me When. Of course, Tidy Plates. And thankfully, Mixed Scrolling Battle Text in this version is a lot more powerful than what I was using on Turtle WoW. So we'll be able to create our new triggers and stuff, which is going to be great. So we'll have a lot of fun with that. So yeah, should be cool. So I'll be creating the Paladin. Hopefully Cute Faith, same name, because that's the name I've always used for Paladins, going all the way back to Elysium. Actually, going all the way back to Kronos. I think it was the first server I ever created a Paladin with that name. The only reason I came up with the name Cute Faith, because it's kind of a dumb name, is because I was on a server and I couldn't come up with a name for my Paladin. Like, every name I thought of that I've used in the past was taken, like everything. Finally, I just got so pissed off. Oh, but I did come up with the best DK. I love this name. This is my all-time favorite DK name, because I was going to do a Blood DK, and I just called her Blood Babe. I'm going to tank. I'm going to tank, but then eventually I'm going to dual spec. And I'm going to dual spec heal and tank. So I probably won't be doing any DPS builds. I may end up going with a tank spec and a Preg Pally PvP spec at some point. But I've never really healed on a Paladin, so I may actually be healing on a Paladin as well. But I'll definitely be tanking. So for sure. And hopefully we won't, I'm sure you'll see me have some rage moments when I get in groups with people who are assholes. Because as you know, we're going to run into people that are like, you're pulling too slow, go, 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 and all that kind of bullshit. I call them, the boosty boys and the go-go babies. Well, I'm sure we'll run into all that kind of shit, but we'll just have to deal with it. We'll just have to deal with it. All right, guys, got to go to work. Hope everybody has a good Monday. Yeah, and I'll be on this server tomorrow night. It's going to be really interesting to see how crowded it is. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later, man. Peace out.